that the second I try to sneak downstairs for a snack at midnight, my entire
House turns into a fucking drum line.
Like suddenly the floorboards want to creak like I'm walking on broken glass, and the fridge decides to growl like it's possessed. I'm just trying to get some fucking cereal, that's it. Nothing crazy. And somehow the spoon hitting the bowl sounds like a damn gong. I'm standing there frozen,
Clenching my cheeks like I just
triggered a tripwire. And don't even get me started on the snack bags. You ever try to open a bag of chips at night? You might as well be detonating C4. I'm out here opening drawers 1 millimeter per minute like
I'm diffusing a bomb. Meanwhile,
the cabinet slams shut like it's fighting for its life. Then there's the paranoia. Every little sound got me thinking I just woke up the whole bloodline. I hear one shift upstairs, and now I'm sprinting back to my room with a granola bar like I just committed a federal crime. And if I drop anything, it's over. GG's. Might as well start writing my apology speech now. Midnight snacking feels like breaking into your own house. It's a high-stakes stealth mission. Every time. Why is it when a teacher asks a question and nobody answers, the room suddenly turns into the Hunger Games? The second she goes,
anyone wanna try?
Dead. Silence. Not a cough, not a shuffle, just pure fear in the air. Everyone suddenly forgets how to function. Nobody moves. Nobody breathes. We all look down like we just saw the secrets of the universe in our empty-ass notebooks. And then she says it. The dreaded line.
All right, I'll pick someone.
That's when the real panic sets in. I'm looking down like my shoelaces just became the most interesting thing I've ever seen. People are flipping through blank notebooks like, yes, fascinating equations I'm not actually reading. And the teacher? She starts scanning the room like a hawk with a sniper scope. You make one wrong move, blink too loud, shift in your seat. Boom. Then she locks eyes with you for half a second and goes, you, why don't you give it a go? Bruh, I didn't even make eye contact. I was breathing respectfully. This isn't fair. I was just trying to survive. And when they finally call someone, the rest of us sit there like survivors of a near-death experience. PTSD from a math problem.
No, because I need to say this real quick. I actually hate this whole RCTA thing. Like, why do people think they're Korean just because they watch K-dramas and eat ramen twice a week? Be serious. You listen to one K-pop song and now you think you unlocked a whole new ethnicity? It's not a personality trait. Watching Korean shows doesn't make you Korean. Eating spicy noodles doesn't make you Korean. Buying random snacks from an Asian market doesn't make you Korean. It's actually crazy how serious some people are with it. Like, they'll actually argue with real Korean people in the comments, talking about, well, I identify as Korean now. The thing is, I had a friend like this, but I honestly think she did it for attention. You can like the culture, you can respect it, but don't get it twisted. Liking something doesn't mean you are that thing. You watched a few K-dramas, I get it, but calm down. Some things you just aren't part of, and that's okay. It's not deep.
Roblox Rant.
Fuck me if I'm wrong, but have you noticed all of the switch-ups lately? I mean, 1 minute we love a trend, the next minute we are saying tease was never funny. Everyone's just agreeing. Like I'm in no place to judge since I follow the crowd, but come on, the runaway meme was viral. So many liked it. Then all of a sudden it just became unfunny and cringe. Another example is the Roblox piano tiles. The first day or two everyone loved it. Then all of a sudden it became the cringiest trend in Roblox. Like what? You all loved it. And I could list so many more trends that got killed off, but I don't need to. At this point we get a new trend every day. And now, people are saying Roblox rants are cringe. Now what the hell is going to happen if Roblox rants die out? I made this whole account just so I can post Roblox rants. Can't people just agree that other people still like trends that died out already and not make fun of them? And don't even get me started on the Saibao trends. Like they're slowing down. But people who can't argue defend themselves just say, Saibao. With all of the problems in the world right now, we really don't need to be worrying about a TikTok trend. But if you need me, I'm gonna go scroll on my FYP and see a trend die within 0.001 seconds of existing. Goodbye. Why do group presentations feel like public executions? Like, bro, we all worked on it. But the second the teacher says, okay, group 4, you're up, everyone looks at me like I'm the damn sacrifice.
Suddenly I'm walking to the front like it's my funeral. Palms sweaty,
voice gone, knees acting like they've never walked before. And of course, the one dude who did nothing starts
talking like he's the
CEO of NASA. Today we will be discussing the socio-economic impacts of...
Bro, you didn't even open the Google Doc.
Then it's my turn. I look at the slides like I've never seen them before. Words? Gone.
Brain?
Rebooting. All I say is,
So, yeah. Awkward cough.
Basically, and don't get me started on the people watching. Nobody's listening.
One guy's asleep, another's chewing gum like it owes him money.
And I swear someone's recording me on Snap with the caption,
Bro's fighting for his life. Then the teacher hits us with,
great job. That's a 6 out of 10.
6? We just emotionally died on stage for that?
I was looking around to see worthy ops until I looked behind me and found 3 teamers. Some casual girl and 2 Narutos. I knew I had to do something about it, because I am not letting 3 teamers win the whole thing. I now knew what I had to do in green light, red light. In one of the stops, I threw sand to one of the Narutos, but it wasn't enough. Shortly after, the Teamer girl takes revenge on me for what I did to the Narutos. They now know what I was up to, but I was badly injured. I couldn't walk alone, so I bagged myself a hot bacon girl to help me reach the finish line. We successfully made it past, but I was still making my plan to eliminate them. In the night, I found the girl that pushed me in red light, green light. I couldn't let that slide, so she was just one hit away from being eliminated. And successfully, I did it. I eliminated 1 out of 3. After what I did, the 2 Narutos decided to press me right after the night was over. The next game was now tug of war, and my teammate was one of the Narutos. And on the other side, there was the other Naruto, so I knew one of them was going to be eliminated. I had died too soon to live the deaths of all 3, but at least I knew one of them was going down with me. Someone had to finish what I started, so on glass bridges, my guy felt too much power that he slipped to his own grave. I felt very satisfied after the 3 had brutal eliminations.
Is it just me, or I hate those girls who literally brings lip glosses and lip balms to school? Like, okay, we get it, you want to get noticed with those so-called glossy lips. And don't get me started when they start applying those gross things in classrooms. Like, the bathrooms are there for a reason, you know. Even after applying 100 layers of that sticky lip gloss, your lip still looks chapped. Like, stop trying so hard to get attention. I also hate it when it gets to glossy and becomes like glue. Are you learning or trying to be a beauty influencer or what? And most of the time, they just do it in front of the boys. Like, do you want to share it with them? They're just a literal attention seeker. Those glossy lips can literally reflect your own fat ass at this point. But seriously, what are your obsession with glosses? I think they're just unnecessary. Like, I would never, ever use those shitty things on my lips. Like, EW, it feels like melted slime or glue somehow. Anyways,
Vampire.
You ever drop a message in the group chat and get left unread by the whole damn community? Like, bro, 6 people saw it, not 1 reply. I'm sitting there like,
Did y'all all get kidnapped at the same time? Or group chats used to be fun?
now it's just a bunch of people lurking in silence. Someone sends a meme, dead. Someone says, yo, what's the plan for Saturday? Delivered. Like, bro, I could have TM'd a wall and gotten more energy. And there's always that one dude still trying to keep it alive. Good morning, everyone. Sir, this isn't a church WhatsApp. No one said good night. Back it up. Making plans in a group chat? Literal setup. You say, let's link up this weekend. One person replies, I'm down. Then it's crickets for 48 hours.
By Monday, everyone's like,
Damn, I forgot.
you didn't forget? You ignored it on purpose, you social demon.
And it's always either dead silent or 70 T messages in 8 minutes about some dumb drama you missed. You step away for 10 minutes and come back like, who died? And when you finally leave the group, now everyone wants to talk. Where'd you go? Oh, now y'all know how to type? When I was there, it was a damn graveyard. Bro, group chats are just meme folders with commitment issues. If I wanted to be ignored this bad, I'd text my ex.
I hate when people say something like, I love nerds.
And they're talking about a conventionally attractive guy with glasses. No, that's not what I want.
I want a genuine loser. A geek, a dweeb if you will, when they're shy and don't have many friends.
Let's do it raw. I especially love
How silly they talk, like,
I adore weaving knowledge spells. Being wise is a wondrous delight.
what a strange creature you are.
I love it. Those little Dungeons and Dragons geeks are adorable.
Like, oh, you're all in a little circle rolling dice.
Cuties. I don't like stereotypical hot guys.
Like Damon from the Vampire Diaries, for example.
Not my type. I'm talking about Napoleon Dynamite. Conventionally
Unattractive guys are
So fine. But I like ugly guys, so maybe that's just a me thing. But every loser I've come across is
misogynistic.
I don't want that. I'm just so
Tired of
guys being so nonchalant nowadays. Like, what happened to passion?
I'm coming for those twink-ass
virgin loser nerds. Send them my way. Alternative losers too.
I love those emo haircuts where I can't even see your face.
I just bust. I'm not fetishizing any of this. I'm just
telling you my type.
Don't hate on me. But yeah, that's all I guess.
Do you ever see a baby with the most adult fucking name there is? Like, they be asking me if I want to hold John.
No, I fucking don't want to hold John.
Them bitches be getting out the womb and are straight ready to
Fill out tax reports.
Like, a year ago, I was a babysitter for some time and I got a question from a parent. If I want to babysit Donald, are we talking about a baby or
The fucking leader of the country.
Like, ain't no way some women hold their baby for 9 months, push it out with the most abdominal pain there is, look at their baby and say, yup.
Let's fucking name him DeMarcus III.
Them bitches be cute as fuck but have the name of a
Goddamn gorilla.
Imagine you're a teacher in kindergarten and you're asking the name of the toddlers. They say Sophia, Brittany, Jimmy, and then all of a sudden you hear a
Fuck-ass kid screaming, Roberto!
like, is you a toddler or a
Fucking mafia boss?
My aunt got a baby, and when she came back home, the whole family came to her house. And all of a sudden, when I was minding my fucking bussiness, she asked me if I want to change.
Edward's diapers. Bitch, who the fuck
Is Edward? Is he a baby or a
fucking 40-year-old pedestrian?
Women's health is literally so overlooked. I swear to God, if I see one motherfucker mention B but men's mental health.
I'll show your ass how privileged y'all are.
This whole fucking ass world is literally built for men. Everything here is based on men's 24-hour hormone cycle, while women have a 28-day cycle. For men, it's easy to go to work every day, but for women, it's like this. Menstruation equals rest, luteal phase equals rest, ovulation equals rest, follicular equals energy, and the follicular phase is only like 3-5 days long. Why are so many women mentally ill? Because the whole system works against us.
Let's not forget the damn health system.
Only since like the 2010s, they started giving a fuck about women. Before that, in the 1900s, women got lobotomies, fingered, or impregnated to treat sickness. Women are only now getting diagnosed, especially with mental neurodevelopmental disorders, because people believe some fucking stereotype that says women are the emotional gender, which was proven wrong many times. Or the whole fuckus propaganda that breasts are sexual and nipples need to be covered with brass. All that because of this shitty system called the patriarchy. In this society, we're seen as nothing more but entertainers. The men are the only ones who are seen as human beings. We get our shit neglected, so that our only focus is how to be a better toy, because that's the only way to survive. A lot because of some fuckus religion's cough cough.
Dolly out.
Bro, tell me why last period always feels like the universe is trying to test my patience. I swear, the laws of time don't work in there. You check the clock once, it says 2:18. You check it again after what feels like half your life passed. 2:19. 1. Damn. Minute. I'm like, bro, ain't no damn way. I'm sitting there in full crisis mode. I've doodled in the corner of my page, counted the ceiling tiles, and made direct eye contact with the wall 3 times. My soul is leaving my body, and my body's slouched like a chair was my whole personality. Meanwhile, the teacher's up front still pushing through a lesson like we're not running on fumes and regret. You know it's real when people start fidgeting like they're being held against their will, leg bouncing, pencil tapping, backpack already zipped up like we're all in pre-escape formation. And don't let the teacher catch someone peeking at the time. They hit you with the, don't worry, the clock won't move faster if you stare at it. Then there's always that one person trying to still genuinely participate in class, like we're in period 2. Like chill, bro, no one's trying to have an intellectual discussion about mitochondria right now. At this point, the only thing keeping me alive is the thought of that bell ringing. 2:59 hits, and suddenly the class is doing a coordinated military extraction. Bags, packed. Chairs, half pushed in. Someone's already halfway to the door with one strap on. And the bell rings? Oh, it's over. People moving like they got a flight to catch. No bye, no thanks, just pure silence and footsteps. You'd think we were being released from a maximum security prison. What do you mean we have to spend our whole childhood at school? Who fucking thought it would be a good idea to put children in a crusty building for 8 hours every day?
Children's brains are developing, so it is the best time to teach.
No. Well, yes, actually, I think that's good, but the way it's executed is terrible. School feels like a job, but you don't get paid. At this point, we live at school and visit home. And then you think you're free after the 12 years of torture. But no, then you have to get a job to survive.
Can you tell the difference between school and work?
Money. I don't know if it's just me, but if I got paid to go to school, I would go every day. But no, we have to go every single day for 12 years straight, and we only get a 3-month break in between. And they wonder why teens' mental health are dropping so low and so fast, to the point of them wanting to disappear. Like no shit, they want to disappear, they get absolutely no free time. The weekend! Oh yeah? The weekend is practically one single day. It's actually 2 days. No, not really, because you get to relax all Saturday. By relax, I mean crash out and most likely do homework. Then all Sunday you're preparing for school. So at that point, it's not even a day off because you can't relax. Oh, and guess what? It gets worse when you become an adult. Because most jobs you only get Saturday off. Bro, I'm gonna say this once, and I don't care who gets pressed. Everyone needs to stop talking in fucking code. Like, when did texting become decoding a CIA message? Someone sent me HML for IJSG to SYBAU, and I sat there like, what the actual hell did I just read? Is that English? Pig Latin? Morse code? Are we still speaking the same damn language or what? And yes, I know, SYBAU is funny. I've said it, I've laughed. SYFM is iconic, I use it too.
but we're hitting dangerous levels. Y'all out here stacking abbreviations like it's fucking Scrabble. Like, I'm not gonna write a whole-ass novel just to say, hi. But if I need Google Translate to reply to a snap, you've gone too far. Half y'all say TTLY LFRFR and think you're deep. Babe, that's not deep. That's a seizure on a keyboard. And let's be real, most of y'all don't even know what half this shit means. Someone said BFATMDIRL, and I was like, confused? They said it means best friend at the moment didn't invite real life? Like what? Who is making these? It's giving, hi, welcome to Gen Z. We don't communicate, we just vibe and guess. At this point, just send me smoke signals or hold up a sign. Don't hit me with a message that looks like a password reset code. I miss when people used words. Bring back syllables.
So apparently, TikTok's making a whole new app. Like what? Bro, we already downloaded it. Why are we doing this again? They said starting September 5th. If you're in the US, you'll need to download a brand new version of TikTok. New name, new app store listing, same chaos. It's called M2. And I'm sorry, but that sounds like a microwave. Or a Bluetooth speaker. Follow me on M2 sounds like I'm selling crypto in a group chat. And get this, it's still TikTok. Still same For You page.
Still same algorithm showing me cooking videos.
Soft crying, and dogs in hoodies.
But now I gotta download it again, log in again, rebuild my account and act like this wasn't the same app I was just roasting 10 minutes ago? And this is where I got pissed. They said the current TikTok app expires in March 2026. Expires? Like it's fucking yogurt.
Bro, I've never seen a social media app with an expiration date.
What's next, TikTok Classic?
TikTok Zero Sugar? They said it's to separate the US version so they can sell it. Which is just code for, we fumbled the bag and now y'all gotta deal with the fallout.
Like, bruh, I'm here to scroll, not be part of a tech custody battle. Y'all beefing with the government, and I'm just trying to watch memes in peace. But for real, I gotta ask, are y'all even gonna download this new M2 app? Or are we all pretending to care and quietly moving to Reels like traitors? Drop your honest opinion in the comments, cause I'm confused, underpaid, and low-key done.
Do you guys like my new avatar, or is it too overdressed?
Oh my god, I love it. Please don't die. That was so disrespectful.
Who are you cockroaches?
No, who are you?
Nah, I don't even know how I got here.
Leave now or else.
Or else what? You gonna cry into your crusty little socks. Sit down, background noise.
Oh, I like her. That was personal.
Oh, what is this?
Who are y'all?
We didn't even click anything. How did we get in here?
Who added them? No one, we just ended up in here. We don't even know what this GC is.
What's happening? Why is everyone joining?
Bro, how y'all just spawn in like NPCs?
This group chat is weird.
Then leave. Emotional fan fiction.
No let them stay. They are giving, we sit in calls silently and call it bonding.
We didn't even ask to be here, but whatever.
Still running your mouth like you got admin. Oh, congratulations, it's a boy.
Why the fuck am I here?
Now
Not
this
a whole
GC is
gender
just
reveal on the
auto-adding
GC?
people now.
I was just in the game screen froze. Now I'm here with you loud people.
You're in the wrong place if you want quiet.
Y'all sound like a group project with no leader.
You got here 2 seconds ago and already running your mouth?
And you've been here the whole time, just to talk like a rejected narrator.
Help not another diva. I mean Devo.
Here comes another loud one.
And there goes another boring duo.
Why UP? I like him.
He fits the vibe. Too fast, it's scary.
Focus,
For aesthetic?
I'm not nonchalant. I'm just emotionally bankrupt and held together by hallway gossip and government-issued milk. You want conversation? Talk to the kid in the back who's always way too happy to be here. Because I'm just here praying I don't hear another person talk about their crazy weekend that was literally just them sitting at home and watching Netflix for 8 hours straight. I'm not nonchalant. I'm just trying to avoid your deep thoughts like, why do birds fly south in the winter? Like, bro, I don't know either, but I do know that the last thing I want to hear is your mind-blowing observation that food is just life. We get it. You're a philosopher.
Now please shut up, because they're
Literally the people that say, I'm not a morning person at 2 p.m. like that's a personality trait, and I'm just trying to process why the kid next to me is moaning for no reason during a fire drill, why someone's eating Takis at 8 a.m. like it's a balanced breakfast, and why the hallway smells like Axe,
vape juice, and armpits.
Y'all be in class talking about how school is so draining? Yeah, maybe if you stopped sprinting across the hallway for no reason, screaming at your friend while filming a TikTok in 240p, you'd have some energy left.
These voices are weird. Day one of yapping to help my mother pay rent. Today we'll talk about how I met the love of my life. Or at least I thought they were, but apparently we were casual. even listen to Chapel Roan that much, but damn it, like what do you mean we held hands? Acted like a damn married couple. You sitted on my lap while I hugged you, but you're in love with a woman. Don't get me wrong, I'm not being homophobic or something. I'm buying their pen. And no, we're not MLM. They use any pronouns, I think, and we've never really talked about what they are. But IDC, you did not see me fall. If you only care about someone's story because they're WLW or MLM, then I don't think this is for you. But please stay anyway because you're helping me a lot. Anyway, I didn't talk about them a lot in this video because I need content for other days. But thank you so much for watching until the end. I love you all. Have a good evening, morning, afternoon.
Trust me, I am not homophobic. But some lesbians piss me off. 'Cause tell me why I saw a TikTok of a cute dot couple, right? And I checked the dot comments like any other person. And the comments were filled with girls saying,
"Is he bothering you, Queen?"
Like, tell me you're that miserable that without telling me you're miserable. And not only that, they always dot comment on an attractive females, post saying,
"No man deserves this. Where is the hashtag?"
Like, please stop. Not everyone is gay and hates men like you, corny-ass people do. And they always have a weird obsession with BL even though they hate men for no particular reason. Plus they get mad whenever a character dot in a show or game isn't gay or lesbian and not hate straight ships. Like they literally that confirmed that dot Alice from Genshin Impact isn't a lesbian. And she literally has got a husband that is HES is married to and people still are in denial calling her a lesbian mommy. Please go get a job and realize that straight couples exist and can be in fact happily together.
Suss out.
Is it just me, or I hate those girls who literally brings lip glosses and lip balms to school? Like, okay, we get it, you want to get noticed with those so-called glossy lips. And don't get me started when they start applying those gross things in classrooms. Like the bathrooms are there for a reason, you know. Even after applying 100 layers of that sticky lip gloss, your lip still looks chapped. Like, stop trying so hard to get attention. I also hate it when it gets too glossy and becomes like glue. Are you learning or trying to be a beauty influencer or what? And most of the time, they just do it in front of the boys. Like, do you want to share it with them? They're just a literal attention seeker. Those glossy lips can literally reflect your own fat ass at this point. But seriously, what are your obsession with glosses? I think they're just unnecessary. Like, I would never, ever use those shitty things on my lips. Like EW, it feels like melted slime or glue somehow. Anyways, vamp out.
Is it just me, or am I seeing things? And I don't mean like seeing shadows or having imagination. For me it happened more often lately. I have summer holidays right now, which means no school. And me and my friends sometimes chill at my school because it's a place where barely people are. And yeah, not too long ago, I was there. And I sat down next to a glass door, which is the entrance to a hallway. And a reminder, I sat in front of my friend, and the door was next to her. So I could have a straight look at the door. We were both on our phones at the moment. When I looked up at her, and I saw something staring at me through the door from the corner of my eye. That thing had its face hidden behind the door frame. I only saw half of the face. It looked like a man, but not at the same time. Eyes wide and an abnormal wide smile. Also one hand pressed against the glass. But when I looked straight at the door, there was nothing. The creepy part, I still felt a presence from someone, and it wasn't my friend. I also felt being watched. We immediately left the place. Until today, I don't know if it was real or not. What about you guys? Do you all have any scary story? I'd love to hear. Anyways.
Files out.
You ever drop a message in the group chat and get left unread by the whole damn community? Like, bro, 6 people saw it, not one reply. I'm sitting there like,
did y'all all get kidnapped at the same time? Or group chats used to be fun?
now it's just a bunch of people lurking in silence. Someone sends a meme, dead. Someone says, yo, what's the plan for Saturday? Delivered. Like, bro, I could have TM'd a wall and gotten more energy. And there's always that one dude still trying to keep it alive. Good morning, everyone. Sir, this isn't a church WhatsApp. No one said good night. Pack it up. Making plans in a group chat? Literal setup. You say, let's link up this weekend. One person replies, I'm down. Then it's crickets for 48 hours.
By Monday, everyone's like,
damn, I forgot. You didn't forget
forget? You ignored it on purpose, you social demon.
And it's always either dead silent or 70 messages in 8 minutes about some dumb drama you missed. You step away for 10 minutes and come back like, who died? And when you finally leave the group, now everyone wants to talk. Where'd you go? Oh, now y'all know how to type? When I was there, it was a damn graveyard. Bro, group chats are just meme folders with commitment issues. If I wanted to be ignored this bad, I'd text my ex. Women's health is literally so overlooked. I swear to God, if I see one motherfucker mention B but men's mental health,
I'll show your ass how privileged y'all are.
this whole fucking ass world is literally built for men. Everything here is based on men's 24-hour hormone cycle, while women have a 28-day cycle. For men, it's easy to go to work every day, but for women, it's like this. Menstruation equals rest, luteal phase equals rest, ovulation equals rest, follicular equals energy, and the follicular phase is only like 3-5 days long. Why are so many women mentally ill? Because the whole system works against us.
Let's not forget the damn health system.
Only since like the 2010s, they started giving a fuck about women. Before that, in the 1900s, women got lobotomies, fingered, or impregnated to treat sickness. Women are only now getting diagnosed, especially with mental neurodevelopmental disorders, because people believe some fucking stereotype that says women are the emotional gender, which was proven wrong many times. Or the whole fuckus propaganda that breasts are sexual and nipples need to be covered with brass. All that because of this shitty system called the patriarchy. In this society, we're seen as nothing more but entertainers. The men are the only ones who are seen as human beings. We get our shit neglected, so that our only focus is how to be a better toy, because that's the only way to survive. A lot because of some fuckus religion's cough cough.
Dolly out.
You want to know what really pisses me off? Is when someone notices your faded SH scars that got on camera, but no one else really cares they're old scars. And then there's that one sensitive ass motherfucker that comments something like,
"Oh my god, your scars triggered me!"
Buddy, I can start cutting right here, right now in front of you if we're gonna play that game.
Because no way did scars that were from 500 BC and are barely visible, quote-unquote, triggered you. Now, before I get mauled, I agree that trigger warnings are important, but buddy, if you're dead-ass saying,
"Trigger warning, tie in blood,"
then that's where I draw the line. There's no soul on this planet that will be triggered by cyan-colored blood. It doesn't even look like blood. How on earth will someone be triggered by it if it doesn't even look similar to the thing they're triggered by? Or how on earth will someone be triggered by seeing a fucking hot glue gun?
Like, buddy, it's a hot glue gun, you're fine.
I honestly believe this is evidence we never recovered from the trigger warning epidemic of 2020. And to make it clear, a lot of trigger warnings are valid. Hell, there's one in the beginning. There's just a lot of stupid ones, and I wanted to talk about them. This video was not intended to make fun of or bully others. This is me just yapping about stuff I want to yap about. Anyways.
Scolders out!
I made a new avatar look. Anyways, hi guys, it's your lazy big bro again. My last post only got 2 likes and 1 comment, which made me kinda sad. Nonetheless, though, time for my introduction. Haha, I'm 15 years old and I love sloths. You can call me little bro or my name Kyle, and you guys are all my little naplings. Get it? Because we are all lazy together. Ha ha ha. Anyways, I love you all and I hope we can all be good friends. I really don't know how to do the giggling stuff and all that, so if you all could help a lazy one out, that would be awesome sauce. Oh, and before I forget, I just want to say that you guys can ask or tell me anything because I'll never tell. So let's do our best to make our community something we can all feel comfortable in and to share our own stories. Like for me, I've been espit down in the dumps because my boyfriend broke up with me, but my nice friends helped me a lot yesterday, and I feel much, much better now.
My baby, you're my baby, say it to me. Baby, my
focus, I'm
So apparently, TikTok's making a whole new app. Like what? Bro, we already downloaded it. Why are we doing this again? They said starting September 5th. If you're in the US, you'll need to download a brand new version of TikTok. New name, new app store listing, same chaos. It's called M2. And I'm sorry, but that sounds like a microwave. Or a Bluetooth speaker. Follow me on M2 sounds like I'm selling crypto in a group chat. And get this, it's still TikTok. Still same For You page.
Still same algorithm showing me cooking videos,
soft crying, and dogs in hoodies.
But now I gotta download it again, log in again, rebuild my account, and act like this wasn't the same app I was just roasting 10 minutes ago? And this is where I got pissed. They said the current TikTok app expires in March 2026. Expires? Like it's fucking yogurt.
Bro, I've never seen a social media app with an
expiration date.
What's next, TikTok Classic?
TikTok Zero Sugar? They said it's to separate the US version so they can sell it. Which is just code for, we fumbled the bag and now y'all gotta deal with the fallout.
Like, bruh, I'm here to scroll, not be part of a tech custody battle. Y'all beefing with the government, and I'm just trying to watch memes in peace. But for real, I gotta ask, are y'all even gonna download this new M2 app? Or are we all pretending to care and quietly moving to Reels like traitors? Drop your honest opinion in the comments, cause I'm confused, underpaid, and low-key done.
I literally cannot have one single fucking interest without someone crawling out of the depths of irrelevance to snort, laugh, and go, "You actually like that?" Yes. Yes, I fucking do. Sorry I have taste in serotonin, you paste-brained Funko Pop of a human. Just because your personality is 2 Starbucks drinks and whatever trend TikTok vomited out last Tuesday doesn't mean I'm gonna shrink myself into some beige, mass-produced NPC to make you feel better. Like, you're mocking me? With your dry, shampooed hairline and your voice that sounds like a broken vape? You wake up, scroll through Instagram reposts of quotes about not chasing anyone, and then copy your mate's outfit like a Google Doc with no shame. Meanwhile, I post one drawing, share one playlist, wear one cool outfit, and you start frothing at the mouth like I committed cultural treason. And it's always the same breed of duck-footed dickheads who have never had an original thought in their life. You wouldn't know a personality if it clawed out your eyeballs and did a TikTok dance on your corpse. You think liking the color beige is an aesthetic and quoting a sitcom makes you deep. Your vibe is soggy cheese string. You look like your opinions are written in Comic Sans. Also, let's be clear. Your music taste? Sounds like an ad for foot cream. Don't talk to me about my taste while you've got 5 songs on repeat and one of them is a sped-up remix that sounds like a hamster having a seizure. You're not mysterious for listening to underground trap made by a SoundCloud ghost. You're just annoying. So yeah, if you're one of those soggy personality vacuum bitches who make fun of people for liking things, I hope you step on a Lego, stub your toe, and someone tells you your fave artist is mid. Twice. Stay mad. I'm over here loving what I love, looking cool as hell, and sleeping soundly, knowing I have more originality in my unwashed hoodie than you do in your entire dusty-ass bloodline.